Environmental Studies and E-Waste Management Module 5 BESK 508. Q1. What is the main objective of e-waste management? A. To maximize e-waste production. B. To reduce, reuse, and recycle electronic waste. C. To increase landfill capacity. D. To incinerate all electronic devices. Answer B. To reduce, reuse, and recycle electronic waste. Q2. Which of the following best defines e waste? A. Organic waste from households. B. Discarded electrical or electronic devices. C. Industrial waste from factories. D. None of the above. Answer B. Discarded electrical or electronic devices. Q3. Which of the following is a common component found in e waste? A. Organic waste. B. Heavy metals like lead and mercury. C. Agricultural waste. D. Glass bottles. Answer B. Heavy metals like lead and mercury. Q4. Which country is the largest generator of e waste globally? A. India. B. United States. C. China. D. Germany. Answer C. China. Q5. What is a major metal commonly found in e waste? A. Aluminum. B. Gold. C. Titanium. D. Nickel. Answer B. Gold. Q6. Which country has a high per capita generation of e waste? A. India. B. United States. C. Brazil. D. Russia. Answer B. United States. Q7. Which of the following countries is a major importer of e waste for recycling and disposal? A. United States. B. Japan. C. Ghana. D. Switzerland. Answer C. Ghana. Q8. E-waste generation is highest in A. Developed countries. B. Developing countries. Least developed countries. D. None of the above. Answer A. Developed countries. Q9. Which of the following is a challenge in the global management of e-waste? A. Standardized e-waste recycling laws. B. Lack of regulations in many countries. C. Low generation of e-waste. D. Absence of valuable materials. Answer B. Lack of regulations in many countries. Q10. Which of the following doesn't fall in the category of e-waste? A. Organic waste from households. B. Discarded electrical or electronic devices. C. Industrial waste from factories. D. Both A and C. Answer D. Both A and C. Q11. Which organization is actively involved in addressing global e-waste issues? A. QB, UNEP. C. UNESCO. D. UNICEF. Answer B. UNEP, United Nations Environment Program. Q12. Which of the following is a primary pollutant found in e-waste? A. Nitrogen oxides. B. Carbon dioxide. C. Cadmium. D. Methane. Answer C. Cadmium. Q13. Lead and cadmium in e-waste are harmful primarily because they are A. Biodegradable. B. Highly toxic. C. Non-toxic. D. Found in low quantities. Answer B. Highly toxic. Q14. Which of the following is not a pollutant typically found in e-waste? A. Dioxins. B. Chlorofluorocarbons. CFCs. C. Plastics. D. Organic food waste. Answer D. Organic food waste. Q15. Which of the following hazardous properties is common in e-waste? A. Biodegradability. B. Flammability. C. Toxicity and corrosivity. D. Odorless nature. Answer C. Toxicity and corrosivity. Q16. Which hazardous property is associated with electronic items that contain mercury? A. Carcinogenic. B. Corrosive. C. Toxic and bioaccumulative. D. Explosive. Answer C. Toxic and bioaccumulative. Q17. Brominated flame retardants found in e-waste are particularly harmful due to their A. Flammability. B. Non-toxicity. C. Environmental persistence and toxicity. D. Non-hazardous nature. Answer C. Environmental persistence and toxicity. Q18. Long-term exposure to heavy metals in e-waste can lead to A. Improved respiratory health. B. Neurotoxic effects and kidney damage. C. Increased plant growth. D. Improved cardiovascular health. Answer B. Neurotoxic effects and kidney damage. Q19. Which of the following is an environmental impact of improper e-waste disposal? A. Reduced soil fertility. B. Enhanced water quality. C. Soil and water contamination. D. None of the above. Answer C. Soil and water contamination. Q20. Which organ can be affected by long-term exposure to lead in e-waste? A. Skin. B. Liver. C. Brain. D. Heart. Answer C. Brain. QT1. The improper disposal of e-waste can lead to contamination of A. Air only, B. Soil, air and water, C. Only drinking water, D. None of the above. Answer B. Soil, air and water. Q22. What is the most common method of domestic e-waste disposal in developing countries? A. Incineration, B. Open dumping and burning, C. Controlled recycling, D. Landfilling in certified sites. Answer B. Open dumping and burning.